What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Virgo Therapy, and we are now in session. Today, we are doing a video that you guys have long been waiting for, which is an interview with a Virgo man that's going to give us some insight on what it's like to be a Virgo man and be a healed Virgo man.
See it, I like it, I want it, I got it. I charge my crystals in a full moon. I want it, I got it.
I get everything I want because I attract.
Today we are interviewing Chris. He's one of our subs, and he's a August Virgo. I think August 31st is his birthday. So welcome, Chris.
What up, y'all? Appreciate the ladies from Virgo Therapy for allowing me to be here and do this video. Let's get to it.
All right, we're gonna kick it off with our first question, which is, what makes a Virgo man different from other signs?
What do I think makes a Virgo man different from the other signs? First of all, his mind frame. This man is a thinker, deep thinker, logical guy. He can thrive in solitude. Like, this man, he don't get bored. I promise you, like Virgo. This guy don't get bored. Like, his alone time is peace to him. Like, he does so many things. Like, it's not like he could be alone and meditate. He could be alone and he'll find a craft maybe he's into. He could be, I don't know, out in nature somewhere. This is Virgo man for you. Like, he truly, he's that kind of guy. I mean, he loves peace. This man loves peace. He does. He can't stand chaos. It's the truth. He can't stand it.
So, for number two, as a Virgo man, why do you think Virgo men have such a bad reputation?
Ooh. Well, I will say a lot of women, let's keep it a buck, have had a lot of bad experiences, right, with Virgo men. Like, Virgo men can't stand them. They toxic. They think they know it all. These perfectionists and blah, 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 blah. And y'all right. Excuse me, y'all. Y'all right about that. Unevolved Virgo man will do that. Yeah, they be doing damage out here. It's not even funny, but yeah, like and then the stereotypes too. But while it may not be such a stereotype, some of that stuff may be true because Virgo. Let's keep it a bug. Virgo can get judgmental and critical, and they can get harsh with the words, especially when provoked.
Yeah, that is true. That Virgo's mouth is vicious. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree with that too. Like I always say, like the way that our makeup is as Virgos, we can either choose it to be a good person or a bad person. But if we choose it in a bad, or we could be a real dangerous person.
So maybe with the men, their mouth is worse than us. Like, men don't have men can't read the room, I guess. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to read the room. So maybe that's where they get the bad reputations because, they all got all the qualities that the Virgo women have, except a woman knows when to, like, all right, let me let this go. Let me be easy. I know how to read the room. Maybe this ain't the right time for me to say this. And maybe the men
don't do that. They just don't care.
Okay, so with all that being said, as far as the unevolved Virgo man, that's what's given Virgos a bad reputation. With you, would you say, like, what are some complaints that your exes might have had for you?
Women I've dated before, some issues and complaints. Before it was definitely that emotional emotionally unavailable. You know, especially with water signs. I know water signs don't like that. That 1 foot in, 1 foot out thing. No, water signs they like. And once you open up, you know, women really in general, like if you're gonna be there, then be there. I think for me, back in the day, was like I thought I could wing it, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I'm like, okay, well, you know, I'm giving you my time. I'm giving you what I have, like, but see, in my mind, honestly, it's like I want to live life, I want to, I'm thinking, I don't want to miss out on life. That was my mind frame.
Right, like a Virgo wants to. Do you think we have a issue with balancing who we are with our relationships?
Balancing. That's a good question. Because sometimes a relationship can interfere with just ourselves.
Yeah,
It can.
yeah. So maybe that's
Yeah.
what your where you went wrong and what not went wrong. But I understand wanting to still do you, be you, and still trying to have a relationship. That could be a thing with Virgos and why some Virgos are single because they don't want to. They like I like my space. I like how I
Yeah.
got my days planned, my weeks planned. I like how my life is going, and I don't need.
I agree with that. But I think that could be a thing in general where it's like people we want to do their own thing sometimes, and of course it's got this relationship where it's like, okay, I can't move that way because somebody else is now involved. I think that's just with relationships in general. Like
Yeah,
you got to know how to balance that.
yeah, yeah. Virgos, we have to we have to work on that
Yeah,
part.
because sometimes we can forget and be in a relationship like, oh dang,
Yeah, yeah. I know you crap at my style.
yeah.
Like. So, what are some signs that women can look for to know that they've met a healed Virgo man?
A healed Virgo man will be very attentive, thoughtful gestures, um, very selfless. He'll bring peace, not stress. He'll bring peace. You'll feel it. This is a healed Virgo man. A healed Virgo man won't have any motives, He'll be very genuine and you'll feel it. He won't just tell you, like, he'll show you. You'll feel that. You'll be shown that. And it'll be ongoing. It won't stop, you know? A healed Virgo man won't just ghost you out of nowhere. His communication will be on point. Because he loves you that much. That's a healed Virgo man. A healed Virgo man will also be very centered in himself. He'll be very balanced, you know? He won't worry as much. You'll think he's like a solid rock. Like, God, this guy just really got it figured out, you know? When in all reality, a healed Virgo man, when stuff comes his way, chaos and all that, he'll still be the same. I got this. Got it. Don't even matter. Been through that, been there, done that. Got this. Know how to handle it. Even if it ain't all right, it's gonna be all right. That's a healed Virgo man for you.
Your opinion, would you say that Virgo men are loyal?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You get you an evolved Virgo man. Oh man. I'm gonna tell you, not no ego boost, but you will really hit the jackpot if you get an emotionally evolved Virgo man. This guy is loyal to the T. He'll give you his heart. It's hard to get that though. It's hard to get that Virgo man. So a lot of women think it's rare. It's like, God, you got a Virgo man to love you. How did you swing that? Yeah. Um. But um. Virgo men are certainly loyal. You know. I know the unevolved Virgo men make it seem like, God, Virgos ain't loyal. They cheaters and this and that and the third. That's an unevolved Virgo man. You know. So stay away from those. But by nature, this guy is very, very loyal. You know, Virgo men love to see people happy. We do. I know I do. Love to see people happy. That makes me happy. You know, we love when it's reciprocated too. We love being appreciated. Who don't, right? It's wonderful, but Virgo men, that'll make them. That's like loyal times 1,000 right there. When it's appreciated, it's like, wow, ooh, yeah, you hit the jackpot with that. For real, I'm telling y'all.
So, with everything that's always been said about Virgo men and, all the negative things that people say. Would you say that Virgo men are narcissistic?
Unevolved Virgo man is. So this is the opposite of the other stuff I was talking about. Oh man. It's the guy to give us a bad rep. Narcissist, the Virgo man. You're gonna get critical. I know y'all know the traits, judgmental, all that negative stuff, harsh words, very nitpicky, fussy, gaslighter, player, ghosting you all the time, here today, gone tomorrow type fellow. Yeah, that's the narcissistic one. Stay away from that guy. That dude is dangerous, man. He'll play with your emotions. All right. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You know, don't even entertain it. I wouldn't entertain it. Mm-mm. Nah, man. You're gonna find yourself in a turmoil. You're gonna be like, yeah, I wouldn't recommend that.
We want to thank you, Chris, for being a sub. First off, being a subscriber and following the channel, and then showing us all the support and love, and coming on the show and doing this interview for us.
Yeah, I think you did a really, really good job in the interview. We just appreciate you doing a video.
Yeah, it was fun chatting with everybody, Y'all take care. Be blessed.
We hope that you guys really enjoyed this video because y'all been asking for it
Right.
since we probably did our first video when we're gonna get a Virgo man on here.
Yeah.
So we really hope that this was a big treat for you guys, and thank you so much for always showing love and constantly supporting.
We hope you had a good Mother's Day, all our Virgo women.
Mm-hmm.
We hope you had a great Mother's Day, and of course, we hope to see you in our next video.
That's a wrap, y'all.